Welcome back to the Oltl Clinic, dedicated to improving the health of the community and its citizens of tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds great to me.
Yes, and this is your desk right here.
Oh.
And your typewriter, your phone book, the phone, the Rolodex, the whole bit. If you want some coffee, it's in the back. It's not the greatest stuff in the world, but you might want to get some now because the patients are going to be coming in soon. And what, did I say something funny here?
Just sit down and relax. I already took the job. Let me get used to my surroundings.
All right.
Whoa, hey.
How does it feel?
Revolving chair, I like this.
You like going around in circles, huh?
Yeah, you know, it kind of gets the blood flowing in the
It
head,
gets the blood flowing. Yeah, you're making me a little dizzy here, so slow down.
Okay, sorry. So tell me now, which buttons are for what?
Okay, this is for incoming calls, that's for outgoing calls, and this is the intercom. You can reach me in the back. You can also press these buttons here. That'll link into the examining rooms, the x-ray room, offices.
And which one do I push when I want you?
Oh, you can push just about any one. I'm usually everywhere at once.
Clint, darling, you've been up all night, so I'm having your car brought around so you can go home.
I'm not leaving Vicky.
Look, honey, you haven't slept a wink. Now I want you up and out of this hospital pronto, home resting. Lordy, you are as stubborn as your pa. Look, you're not going to be of any use to Vicky, honey, or your family, or anyone else if you're exhausted. Clint, are you listening to me, honey?
I'm not leaving Vicky. So help me God, she isn't gonna leave me.
Here they come.
Really, not now, please, not now.
How did you get on Battle the Island? Did you know there was going to be a summit meeting?
Is it true that Bo Buchanan impersonated Frank Whitehead?
How about it, Bo? What happened?
Megan, what's your friend's name
How'd
here?
you blow it up?
Sir, would you be willing to tell your name for me?
Come on down here, honey.
Oh, Mr. Buchanan, perhaps you can tell.
Later, all right?
What's wrong?
When I called the studio from that phone on the plane, I found out something I think you should know about it.
Tell me about what? What?
I got to tell you something that happened here in Landview last night.
All right, well, what's going on? You're getting me a little nervous. What's wrong?
Come here, let's talk this private.
Excuse me. Would you give me your reaction to the mayor?
Get out of here, buddy, please.
My
Come
reaction
on,
to
come on.
what?
No.
Your mother getting shot last night.
Hey, Jared. Hey, come on.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. Vicky was shot? When did this happen? Is she all right?
Yes. Well, Bo called the hospital. She's alive.
All right, I've got to get to the hospital. I want to see her.
Hey, Bo, come on. Give us a statement, huh? Maybe later, all right? Let's get back.
Go away. I want. Listen, please, just tell me what happened.
All we know is that Vicky was shot.
Johnny Dean put a hit out on her before the drugs left the island?
I guess from what the cops told us, it was Harding that pulled the trigger.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, apparently he's in cahoots with Johnny.
Hey, look, she's going to be all right. She's out of surgery. What do you mean, surgery?
Honey, they had to remove the bullet.
Well, what condition is she in? I want to know.
It's critical. That's the last we heard.
Oh, my God.
It's about time you show up. Help these people get through, all right?
All right, step aside.
You know what? This show's over.
Hey, come on, Miss Gordon. How you didn't answer any of our questions?
Come on.
I have to answer a lot of questions.
I don't care if we have to answer a million questions. I'm just so glad to be home.
Hey, Court, Tina, how does it feel to be heroes, huh?
We're heroes?
Not right now, okay? Excuse us for a second.
Bo, what's going on? I can't keep the crowd back.
I think you can do a whole lot better. I want 2 squad cars. We want a police escort out of here.
I don't think I can do that.
You can do it. Just do it. Get us out of here now. Come on.
Clint, your pa's here.
Is it all right to go in?
Sure. And if you're both, neither one of you gonna rest, how about some coffee?
All right.
But don't stay too long, okay?
I'll just be a couple of minutes. Any change?
None that I can see, Pa.
What did the doctor say this morning?
That she's still very weak, but stable.
Vicky is gonna pull through, Clint. You've got to believe that. I was thinking, Vicky and me have butted heads over one fool thing or another.
Paul.
No, don't even try and deny it. I mean, everybody knows that we always didn't see eye to eye. But son, I want to tell you, I never doubted for one woman, 1 minute. This is one fine woman.
I know what you mean, Pa.
She is a fine woman. Best. She's a fighter, Clint. A true Buchanan. Not just a name. And here, where it counts.
I've never heard you talk like this before, Pa.
Because words don't come easy to me doesn't mean that I can't feel them.
I know what you mean.
I told Renee I would just stay a couple of minutes. You get better, you hear? Now, you do your part, honey. Me and my sons, we'll do ours. We're gonna find the man who is behind this. He will regret ever setting his sights on the Buchanan family. You can count on that, Vicky. I swear it. I guess you didn't hear me, Clint.
Pa, you know, somehow I think she got the message.
Well, you're sure in a good mood this morning for a change.
I mean, for a change.
Come here.
Well, you know, laughter's the best medicine.
That's what they say. Looks like it's done wonders for this lady.
No, well, she's not a patient. She's our new receptionist. Laura Jean, this is Brenda Grant.
Hi. Hi. Oh, you must be Dan's fiance then, the one who put up the money for this place, right? Told her all the little minor details, did you?
Yeah, I just...
No, actually, he didn't mention your name. I just figured who else would be kissing him like, you know, like that. Yeah. Excuse me just for a second, okay?
What's up?
I just wanted to know if you might be able to do without me for a couple of days.
Oh, hey, look, if you're going to go see your daddy, go right ahead.
No.
Take Stephen.
I'm not going to go out of town.
What?
Clint asked me if I would take care of Vicky personally.
Oh, I checked on her this morning. She's still in ICU.
Yeah, I know, and I feel so guilty about it. I know that if I hadn't asked her to come and speak at the telephone...
Hey, don't you feel guilty? Oh, baby, come on. Harding was after her. And if he didn't shoot her at the studio, he would have got her someplace else.
I know, but I'm just not going to feel right about anything until I've done everything that I possibly can to make it better, you know? So,
Well, look, I'm going to miss you, Stephen is going to miss you, and you're going to do the right thing like you always do. All right?
What time did you get home last night?
About, what time did I get home? About, 2 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, I got off at 11, but I couldn't leave.
Yeah, I know how that is. I was actually thinking that maybe I'd stay the night at the hospital, too, if that's okay.
It's all right. Just don't make a habit out of it.
No, I won't. Oh, honey, I'll call you a little later today, okay?
All right, you bet. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Oh, same here. Laura Jean?
That's a real pretty name.
Well, thanks.
Is there a last name that goes along with that? What, did I say something wrong, or do you have one of those last names that you wish weren't your last name?
No, no, honey. It's just that we got a lot of patients coming in real soon, and I gotta show Laura Jean here the ropes and get some medical forms out of the desk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna find those for you right now,
Yes.
Doctor.
Okay. You know, I'm real disorganized with my papers, so just feel free to reorganize them for me when you get a chance.
Okay, are these the ones?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Fast learner.
Great.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you're going to be a real asset to us around here. I'm looking forward to working with you, Laura Jean. I'm going to be here full-time pretty soon.
Full time, huh?
Yeah, great. We don't see enough of each other. It's hard to be away from the man that you're in love with and you're engaged to and hope to get married to soon.
bet, baby.
Right. Is that your engagement ring?
Yeah. Dan made it official over a candle at dinner recently. It was real.
Well, I don't know how official it was. You know, caramel corn wasn't on the menu there, so...
Oh, stop it. Stop it making fun of me.
Beautiful ring. You're a very lucky woman. Congratulations.
Yes, I am lucky. Well, I'll see you later, okay?
Baby. Tell Vicky, tell Vicky and Clint I'm in there. They're in my prayers, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dan.
Look, don't be, Laura, all right? Just find yourself a last name. Now.
Here you go, honey.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just going to take this into Clint.
No, hold it, Renee. Clint doesn't need any coffee. He just needs to have his wife come back to him.
Yeah, I just wish he'd get some sleep. On the other hand, if it was you in there, they wouldn't be able to pry me out of here with a crowbar. Asa, about the last few months...
Hold it, honey. I'm way ahead of you. I know things have been tense between us. I'm very sorry for my part in it.
And I for mine. It's just so sad that something like this has to happen in life to make you realize what's really important. You are really important to me. And please don't ever forget that.
Oh, thanks.
God.
Good Lord, you're here.
How are you?
Sarah.
Hi.
Good to see you guys. Where are the others?
They're right behind us. How's Vicky?
She regained consciousness?
Well, no. Clint's with her now.
What's her condition?
Well, she's stable, but she's critical.
Well, what happened to you guys? I mean, we were able to get bits and pieces on the news, but we're not really clear what happened undoubtedly.
Yeah. What caused all the explosions?
We,
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry that you have to come home to something like this, but I don't want you to worry. Your mom is a real strong woman. She's going to come through this. I just know she is.
I'd really like to see her, I think.
Well, I think you should stay here for just a little bit longer.
You know something? I think you need a little time to yourself.
Yeah, you need to gather your strength.
No, I would really like to see her now. Where's her room?
It's just around there.
Okay. Jake? I'm really worried about her. I'm really afraid.
I know you are, baby. I know you are. I'm right here if you need me, okay? Love you.
Clint?
Oh, Megan.
How is she?
well, there's been no change yet this morning.
Bo told me that she'd gone through a lot of surgery.
Yes, and it wasn't easy going either. The important thing is she came through it.
Is she sleeping?
And she's sedated. But, I don't know, maybe she could still hear you.
It's Megan.
I'll be right outside.
Oh, why did this have to happen? After all these years, we finally find each other, and for what? If only we'd been able to get a message to you somehow sooner. Jake tried, you know, he really did. He risked his life to call the police. I guess he just got through to the wrong person. If only we'd been able to stop Harding. I am so sorry. I guess a lot of if-onlys isn't going to change anything, but I just want you to know that I love you. I really do. With all my heart, Vicky, I really love you.
Come on, Laura, this is not a lifetime commitment here. Just pick a last name until you can remember your own.
Look, this is a very important decision. I can't just close my eyes and pick out a name.
And I will.
Hey, wait, I'll think of something. Just give me some time, okay?
The next time somebody asks you for a last name, you have one. You got that?
Yes, sir. I hope I didn't, make too bad of a first impression on your fiancé.
You know what? Brenda is a very warm and non-judgmental person.
Well, I think she's very pretty, too.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yes, you met her at the hospital? Huh?
Yeah, she was a nurse when I took up my residency there.
Probably love at first sight, huh?
Well, not really. She thought I was a little rough around the edges. As for me, I fell for her the first time I saw her.
How'd you smooth out those edges by whining and dining her?
I think it was a little more complicated than that, but we found our way into each other's lives.
Steven's not your son, is he?
No, he's Steve Holden's son. He passed away a while back. He was a good guy.
Oh, it's too bad. She's very lucky, you know. I mean, finding two great guys.
Thank you.
And now you're just the perfect couple.
Well, I wouldn't say we're the perfect couple, but we're working on it. How about you? Have you ever been in love? No, careful how you answer that. I might confirm my diagnosis of imaginary amnesia. No, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Why are you doing this to me?
Sorry. You were just so wistful about me and Brenda being the perfect couple. I just assumed that you loved and lost. That's all.
I really don't know. I just somehow imagine that being in love must be really wonderful.
You know, honey, Megan will be out real soon. Then you can go in and see your sister.
Great. You know, I just can't believe this. I can't believe the police commissioner gunning down the mayor. It just doesn't make sense. It's so crazy.
Well, I always knew that there was something about him that we shouldn't trust.
And she had a lot of fights with him about keeping patrols on the waterfront.
But even so, Renee, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, why would he do that? Especially during a televised event. I mean, it's so weird. There's supposed to be police around. Vicky's the mayor. You're supposed to take care of that, aren't you? She's supposed to have police protection,
Harding made
right?
sure that she wasn't protected. That's all.
I don't understand that at all.
Look, Tina, I guarantee that we're going to get together on this thing and we're going to find out the person who is really responsible for this and then we're going to nail him, all right?
Word.
Hey, yeah, excuse me, ladies. What's up, Bo?
I think it's about time the men in this family got together and decided what's going to be done with those guys.
I'm behind you on that.
What is wrong with Vicky? I don't understand why she doesn't wake up.
Clint told me she's sedated. She's gonna be fine when it wears off.
sorry about your mother, Megan. I got you this. It's not much, but should help you get through the day.
Thank you, Lucky.
Sure.
Come on, darling. You want to go in now?
Yeah,
I'll go with you if you
Okay,
want.
I just feel a little
I
weak in the
understand.
stomach.
It's okay. It's not. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Vicky? Oh, Vicky. Oh, my God, Vicky, I'm so sorry. Oh, Vicky, I should have been here for you. I should have been here for you, but I wasn't. I was just getting myself into trouble like I always do. Vicky. I hate this. God, you've always been so strong. You've always been there for me. I can't... I just feel like I've been so bad. I've been such a rotten sister. You've always been the strong one. You've always been the one that takes care of everybody. You've always been the one that's responsible, and I've always been the one that's impulsive, that's unthinking, that's selfish. I'm not gonna do that anymore, Vicky. I'm gonna change. I swear I'm gonna change that right now. I'm gonna start to take care of you, okay? Can you hear me? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna do whatever I can to find out whoever it was that did this to you, Vicky. Oh my God. Johnny was behind this. Oh my God. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. Oh my God. Vicky, oh. This is me. I'm so sorry. I think it's me. It's all my fault. If I hadn't been there, you would be...
Tina.
Clint, she's gonna be okay, isn't she? He thinks he's gonna be okay.
It's gonna take a while, but I'm sure that God will hear our prayers and bring her back to us. It's just me again, sweetheart. You're probably getting tired of me hanging around like this, but I told you last night I wasn't going to leave your side until I was... Vicky? Vicky, honey, can you hear me? Honey, if you can hear me, say something. Say anything, anything. Just let me know you'll come back to me.
Clint.
Yes, it's me, honey.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
Hospital?
Yes, honey. Everybody's here. Asa, Renee, Cord, Tina. Everybody.
Why?
Why don't you just get your rest and we'll talk about that later. Right now, the important thing is that you came through this thing and you're gonna be all right. And that's what I want you to hang on to, the thought that you're gonna be all right.
What happened?
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll try and fill you in, but you just lay here. You just lie right here and get your rest. Now, if you want me to keep talking, you squeeze my hand once. But if you start getting tired, you squeeze it twice. You squeeze it twice, and I'll leave, okay? It all happened at WVLE, honey, at the telethon. You gave your speech supporting the project, and you were leaving the podium. Well, you were leaving the podium, and there was this fella, this nut, up on the catwalk. He had a gun. Nobody knew he was up there until he fired the first shot, and then all hell broke loose. I tried to get you out of the studio, but he fired again, honey, and you were hit. That's all there is, sweetheart. I told you, that's all there is. Except that you went through surgery, and you came through it fine. You're gonna be all right.
Oh.
I told you, it was some nut. Now look, why don't you get your rest, and we'll talk later.
Oh.
Harding Richards.
Oh.
Honey. Honey, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
He had a lot of connections, honey, and most of them were bad.
Harding. Oh.
Vicky? I saw you were awake and talking, so I thought I'd bring you just what the doctor ordered.
Come in, son, but you take it easy. This is Kevin, honey.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Your mom needs all the rest she can get.
Hi, Mom. Kevin. I'm glad you finally woke up. Me too. Joey's at camp, and Jessica's with Kim. And everything's okay at home. Well, almost everything. What? You're not there. Kevin.
Hamburger, French fries, and a milkshake.
Yeah, well, it's takeout food, but it'll sustain you for the day, huh?
Oh, thanks. I'm really not hungry, though.
Come on, you've got to eat something.
I don't think I could hold this down.
Look, it beats the corned beef hash you used to, right?
Hey, Jake's right. Hey, this is one of your favorite shakes, chocolate, with protein, with a banana, with some calcium. What else? You know, it's real good. Go ahead, come on.
All right, for you boys, I'll have a sip.
There you go.
Jake, could you join us over here for a minute?
Go ahead. I'm okay.
What's it called?
This is what we call a Buchanan Family Council meeting.
It's a war council this time.
You're damn right. If I could find a way to get my hands on Hesse, I'd choke the life out of him.
Now, wait a minute, Ace. There's no way we can prove that he's the one who called this thing.
If it rattles cord, it's a snake.
I don't know. I think Johnny could have done it, judging by his behavior on Batterlands, and this guy's totally homicidal.
Well, yeah, I'll vouch for Johnny. Yeah, definitely.
All right, I've got a WVLA news crew, and they're covering his homecoming. I want everybody to see that man.
That's a great idea, Bo.
When are the cops supposed to be bringing him in?
His plane should be landing any time. The cops are going to escort him and his whole bunch straight to jail.
I'm going to turn the TV on. I don't want to miss
No, wait. I just want to say something a second here. I want to say that I'm sorry that I messed things up here.
Messed things up?
Yeah, I made it to the fishing boat, and then I called the wrong damn cop, you know?
Nobody knew that Harding Richards was in Johnny's hip pocket. His name never came up, Jake.
I'm going to tell you one thing, Jake. Harding Richards is in the devil's pocket right now, where he belongs.
Yeah, but still, I can't help but think of how things would have been different if I wouldn't have gotten a hold of the dirtiest cop in town.
Virginia, Billy's going to be just fine.
No.
Keep anything he can swallow out of his reach.
Actually,
and I
you
think
pay
it'll
whatever
solve
you can
the problem.
afford. The most important thing is to come in so we
Is that
can give you the
what you
treatment that you need. Sure. Until about 6 o'clock. Okay, bye-bye.
How are you doing?
Keeping my head above water.
Yeah. Well, that's what counts. So who's my next patient?
Dr. Wall?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Johnson. I spoke with you yesterday on the phone.
The new volunteer. Ah, yes. Very nice to meet you. As a matter of fact, I got a patient waiting for you in room 3, all right?
Which is...
It's right down the hall on the right. I'll show you where it is. His chart's on the door, and I'll give you a full tour as soon as we get a chance.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Fine, wait. You forgot your prescription. Now, that's 3 times a day and only after meals, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Nice catch. You're gonna be perfect at this job.
No one's perfect, don't forget that.
Well?
You mind turning that thing down? Gee, thanks. That's much better.
Mookie and the rest, you can turn them off, but you can't turn them down. Sorry.
You got that right.
Hey, come on. Give it a rest, will you?
Okay. It's a crime you can't play what you want.
I know what you mean. You mind filling this out for me?
Sir, if you'll come with me, I'll take a look at your arm now.
Check my ears out while you're at it.
Well, don't worry about it. I never heard of Mookie and the whatever before, neither.
Never heard of them? Man, has this guy been living under a rock? Well, I thought you guys would just like to know that Vicky's regained consciousness.
Oh, best news we could get now is that Johnny D is going to get exactly what he deserves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a little worried about Gloria. I mean, I thought I should, like, refuse the seat, you know, but Spring jumped on it. I thought I should have stayed.
Don't worry about it. She said go ahead, didn't she? She'd take the next flight.
Well, yeah. All right, well, now I'm going to call the airport to check, see if she came in.
Can you change?
No, I got it, thanks.
Tina, come on. Don't you want to watch this?
Yeah, I guess I'll...
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to bring you this live broadcast from Landview Airport.
This is it.
Hi, Mr. Hanson, would you tell us what happened on Battley Island, please? No, man. Mr. Gill? Mr. Gill, how about you? Care to tell us why you were on an island surrounded by drugs?
I don't know anything about drugs. I run a respectable business growing up problems around the city.
Look at that smug woman. She's no better than all the rest.
Yes, it's true. I am Carlo Hesser's daughter, but that has nothing to do with why I was on Batterley, and I'm quite sure that this little mistake will be cleared up in no time. Thank you.
Oh, no. Hey, that's Gloria. Well, what is she doing there, man? She's innocent. She's with us.
No comment. No comment.
You know, I never thought I'd use the words innocent and Marco in the same sentence, but I'm going to talk to her and get this cleared up.
Maybe you could clear up the mystery surrounding what happened at Batterley Island for us, please.
No mystery. A mistake has been made, pure and simple. And I'm sure once it's resolved, there'll be an apology forthcoming from the Landview police. After all, this is my hometown now.
But you plan on moving to Landview?
What?
That's right. I'm a legitimate businessman. I plan on practicing law, living and marrying right here in this city. And I would also like to raise a family here, too. So I'd like to thank Mayor Buchanan for her efforts and work on ridding this fair city of the scourge of drugs. And I would also like to wish her personally a speedy recovery. Thank you.
Do you believe this guy?
According to the police, the group we've just seen arriving from Batterley Island will now be transported to Landview Jail. This is Bill Jackson. Stay tuned for further developments as we return you to our regularly scheduled programming.
How about if we, just take it one step at a time and we just maybe lay here and just talk about what matters to us.
Tina, we've already
mean
gone.
Something.
We have already gone about 3 steps beyond that.
But Johnny, this is such an emotional thing for me.
Look, it's an emotional thing for me, too. But if you don't want me, just say so. All right, I'm out of
No,
here.
wait, Johnny, wait. Stay. I want you to stay.
Tina. Tina, wait.
Honey, you okay?
Yeah, it's just watching those guys just makes me sick.
Maybe I ought to take you home.
No, it's all right. I want to stay here with Megan.
Lucky. Hey. Come on. Relax.
Relax. I finally meet a girl that loves me, and I'm supposed to relax? You think I could just, like, let her go?
No. Listen. Take it easy. We're gonna get her off the hook, I promise.
Okay. I'll try. I gotta take care of her now. Come on, eat a little something. Your mother's condition's improved. Now it's time to improve yours.
I can't,
please.
Jake.
Please, just do it for me. Come on.
I can't.
Do it because you love me. Make me happy.
Because I love you, I'll take
Just a bite. Just
small bite.
That's all I'm asking.
My all-time fave.
Mine's
Yes, it makes you want to chill and move to the groove.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, come on, girlfriend. Come on, let it happen. There you go.
Yeah.
Work it out.
Not bad for a guy who lives under a rock, huh? Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt the flow, but this news bulletin has just been handed to me. According to the Landview police, they've just escorted to jail Carlo Hesser's attorney, Johnny D., along with Charlotte Hesser, employee Greg Ellis, Gloria Mundy, and other colleagues and friends who may have been involved in the explosion on Batterley Island.
Laura, what's the matter?
Well, that's it, boys and girls. Stay tuned for further developments. Meanwhile, back to the tune.
I've got to leave.
Laura, where are you going?
Sorry, I'm out of
Hey,
here.
Laura! Dr. Johnson? Yes, could you take over for a while? I've got to go get some answers.
You okay?
Where am I?
You have a bad dream at the hospital?
I want to go talk to my mother.
You can't. No. Doctor doesn't want her to be disturbed. She's sleeping.
Where's everyone else?
You went down to the cafeteria to get a bite to eat. You want to go?
No, I'm stuffed from that milkshake and the hamburger and everything.
Just rest. Cancel that last order.
What?
I just thought of something that's going to make you feel better and me feel better, too.
What are you talking about?
I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
What's going on?
This is Bill Jackson coming to you live from the Landview Police Headquarters. As you see behind me, the principal players in this drama are now being escorted here to the airport. There's a sense of chaos here
What's
as
your problem,
accusations
lady?
and denial fill
Stop
the room.
shushing me. I want to know what's so
With
interesting
any
about
luck,
this newscast
I'll
and
be
when
able
we
to
just heard
speak
on the
with
radio.
Johnny D. and let him tell us,
Okay, it's off there. Nothing so interesting, all right?
Look, you left the clinic and we had patients scheduled to come in. You knew that.
Look, I'm sorry I bugged out on you.
Look, I'm sorry it's not going to cut it.
I had to leave. I had to get out of there, okay?
Why didn't you just tell me where you were going? Of course, the first place I looked was the waterfront just in case you decided to take another dip in the river.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to end up in the river again.
No, but you ended up back here glued to the TV. Now, I'm going to give you one more chance, Laura Jean. Level with me.
Hey, get off my case, Dr. Wallach, all right?
Now, why don't you stop giving me this fake amnesia act and start telling me...
Right, forget it.
No, you forget it. Start talking now.
If I were you, I'd find myself a good lawyer.
I already have a good lawyer, me.
Don't get cute with me. You know what I'm talking about. You'll be booked in 2 minutes.
On your trumped-up charges? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're Herb Callison, the infamous DA who likes to indict innocent people.
Listen to me, you scum. Thanks to you, one of my dearest friends in the world is lying in a hospital room fighting for her life. So wipe that grin off your face. I'm not only charging you with conspiracy to commit murder, I'm going to make it stick to you like glue. And that's just the beginning of your troubles, Mr. Big Shot.
You know, like I told the reporters at the airport, there's been a mistake. So if I was you, I would call off this dog and pony show of yours before it gets out of hand.
Excuse me.
Tina, I knew she would show up. Now, this is a real woman. She stood by me on Batterley Island, and she fights her way through the crowd to stay by me here. That's my little
Get
Tina.
your hands off of me, you monster.